Hey, welcome back to my channel. Huge thank you as always to everyone who is liking, commenting, subscribing, and do please continue to do so. So today's video is my collaboration video for a makeup look from the collaboration that I've just done with Sparkly Princess Lynette Blogs and Museum Girl 135. So we sent each other a makeup bag. So I sent a makeup bag to Museum Girl, Angela. Angela sent a bag to Lynette, and then Lynette sent a bag to me. So we did a little unboxing video, and today is going to be a look that I create using the products that I got in my makeup bag. So I was really excited about this collab video. It was really good fun to kind of going out picking items for somebody else to use. The budget was quite tight as well, so I had to really kind of think and sort of see what products I could get. So yeah, I'm kind of really excited. There's a couple of things in the bag that I haven't used before and wouldn't necessarily buy myself to use, which I think is really good because, like I say, you tend to get into a safe zone. Ooh. So today I'll remind you what's in my bag, but I've just kind of got my Safe foundation. I'm using the L'Oreal CC new Nude Magic cream, so I like it because it's purple and you rub it in and then it gives you like a little kind of foundation colour, and it's not too heavy. So today I'm not really going anywhere. It's miserable. It's been raining down in Cornwall now for about 4 days, so yeah, it's not like if I put a full face on I'm going to lose it because it would slide off. So yeah, I'm just kind of, hence why I've not really got a heavy base. Anyway, so what was in my bag? I had a blusher from Collection. So that was in a soft glow blusher in For Trouble, I think the colour's called. I've got a lipstick from Collection, and that was in Nude Toffee. My little comfort zone, out of my comfort zone, there is a waterproof fast stroke eyeliner. Now I have hooded eyes, as you can see. Let me not, there we go. So I kind of struggle with eyeliner. I'm going to have a go at it. I'm not very good at it because I don't use it very well, so I end up with like flicks. One's at like 10 to 12 and the other one's at like 25 past. So they're not very good. Got a little contour kit, contour and highlight. I got a brow kit, and again, I've got brow pencils and things. I've never used a brow kit before, so that's going to be new. I probably should have read this before I attempted to use. Might have saved some time. And then we have the palette that I am in love with. So it's the Barry M Fall in Love 2 palette, and I'm in love with the normal kind of Fall in Love palette, and this one I'm really in love with. And again, what I really like, I know I'm probably wobbling on about this palette, but all the matte shades and then all the same colour shades pretty much, but in the shimmer shades. So really can't wait to get my hands on this. So I've done foundation. Yeah, that's kind of it really. I've not done anything else. Mascara and things, we weren't going to buy each other. We weren't going to buy each other foundation because it's really hard to colour match. And highlighter, we weren't buying anyone any highlighter unless they came in kind of like a set. So, where do I start? I'll start with brows. So, brow kit. Again, I apologise because I haven't read it. You think I would be organised, I'm not. Shape brow using wax and slant brush. Create a full brow using the dark powder and blending brush. Highlight the brow arch using the light powder and fingertip. Create a full brow using the dark powder. Includes mini. So what's the cream thing for then if I'm not supposed to use that? Maybe I am supposed to use it. Right, anyway. It's got this nice little handy brush in it. So one side's like a flat brush and the other's like a fat one. Shape brows using the wax and slant. Is that wax? Maybe that's the wax. then use the powder, then highlight. Right, one slant, one wax. Doesn't look like a wax to me, it looks like more like a cream. Okay, let's do this. So I have got some like brow type products. I tend to be used more of a like the pencils because they're easier. Plus I'm quite dark brows anyway. And in fairness, brows is kind of like a stretch. I look like I have brows. I don't. I have one massive monobrow that kind of just becomes one massive line, and then every now and again I have to go and get like de-slugged and fluffed and end up with two. And at which point then, because I never get 5 minutes to myself sometimes, and when I do, this is what I like to do. So I'm not very good at remembering to go back and get them done again, and I'm absolutely useless at plucking them myself. I attempt, but they're not great. So between visits, what we have then is different variations of attacks, and it's like one slug crawls one side to try and take some territory, and then we whip it out, and then we try again with the other side, and then eventually I get sick of it and I go and get it sorted. So that wax is on. It went on alright actually. It looks darker on my hand than what it did in my eyebrows, but they're definitely a bit darker. So now it says put some powder on. Now I've never used powder on an eyebrow before, and it's really fluffy powder actually. I don't know if you can see that. So let's see. And I think the idea as well is, I'm guessing that the powder sticks to that cream I've just put on. Ooh. I don't dislike this actually. Now, spoolie thing. Well, you can tell I've got eyebrows now. Quite like that actually. I don't dislike it at all. Now, highlight. I need a different brush to do this. That one will do. Highlight the brow bone. That's too much highlighter. Well, all in all, for my first time kind of using an eyebrow kit, it's not that bad. I mean, it has made them darker. But yeah, I quite like that. That's something that I wouldn't have bought myself. And like I say, I've got an eyebrow pencil that I kind of use, and I've got an eyebrow kind of cream that I got in one of the boxes, and I tend to use that, but I think the powder kind of just finishes it. Really pleased with that. Right, I'm going to contour because I know I can do that. There's a really nice contour kit, and it's got like a little mirror at the top, which I think is really, really cool. kind of a bit of a stripe. So let's go in with that. Now, I tend to start on the top of my FOD first. FOD, forehead. I call it a FOD. My granddad called it a FOD. And that's why it stays. So start on my FOD first and I go around the outsides. And then I kind of come down. And on the back of this kit, it's kind of got a little face to show you where they recommend to contour. Cool. Now I tend to do a little bit down the side of my nose, a little stripe. Okay, I think I'm happy with that. I think it's quite a nice contour actually. Yeah, it's got like a very nice kind of warming tone to it as well, so it's not just brown. Yeah, I really like that, and like I say, that's from Collection as well, and I've never used their kind of Collection products, so yeah, I'm really liking that. I'm going to highlight after. I'm going to pop some blush on. Where's my little blush brush? I have one brush, there it is. I quite like the look of this in the pan because it doesn't look too pink. Some pinks can be a bit red. Okay, let's have a go. That's really quite pretty. It's very, very subtle, but it is really quite pretty. It's not too overpowering colour wise, but it's there. It's got like a little shimmer to it as well, which is nice. Yeah, I'm really pleased with that. Oh, that's 2 Collection products. Now 3 actually, because the lipstick's really, really lovely. It is just amazing. I can't tell you how lovely that lipstick is. I tried it on the video when I unboxed it and it was lovely. Right, eyes. I haven't practiced. It's untouched. so I kind of thought about what I want to do, but haven't actually tried it out. So it doesn't tell me the colours, the names of the colours. So I'm going to go in with this and the lighter shade of them in the matte, and I'm going to use that over my eyes, kind of like in the crease. So I'm going to pop it here and just kind of move that colour side to side. It's kind of like a pinky colour, but it's not too pink, and it's kind of on a nude sort of kind of scale, so it's really it's really pretty. It's really nice as a base as well, which is what I'm going to use it for. I'm going to use it in that crease and all over the lid, and it gives me like transition colours, something to work with, something to blend. It's a really nice colour, and I really like the Barry M palettes. So far, every one I've used has been really easy to use, really good colours, really blendable. So yeah, I really love them. Okay, just gonna have to do it, aren't I? I'm gonna have to decide a colour and do it. So I'm gonna go to the next one in, and I'm gonna use the matte again, and then I'm going to put that in the crease as well, just to deepen that up, but just a little bit darker, a little bit down, darker. It is darker, and just sweep that side to side. Again, I'm going to do that with the other side. So I'm not going as high up into the eye with this one like I did with the other one. And again, like I said, I've got hooded eyes, so I have to go quite high up so that you can actually see a bit of colour. Otherwise, you just wouldn't see anything. Now, with a clean brush, I'm going to blend some of this out. Blend out, blend in, blend. So there's no kind of real sort of harsh lines. Not that I am a makeup expert, because I'm not by any stretch of the imagination. And this is definitely not a tutorial, because like I say, I'm not a makeup expert at all. I just like playing with it. Right, I'm going in with a real dark sort of shade right at the end. Again, I'm using the mattes. I'm not going to put sparkles on. I'm not going to use the metallic shades until I've kind of done with the mattes. I'm going to stamp that one in the corner. I'm going to do the same this side. And this is the real kind of deepest colour in this palette. Oh, it's like a burgundy colour. It's really nice. So with that same brush, I'm just going to kind of work it round on the spot. I want all the colour to be at the edge, and I want to kind of semi-pack it in. And then what I'm going to do is move that colour in that way. I'm going to bring some over the top here and drag some of that colour that way, and the same with this way. I'm going to drag some of that colour across into that crease. At the moment, I've not gone back into the palette, so all that's just from that one kind of stamp on each side. So that's what I say, these colours are really good. They're really pigmented, and I love them. I love the Barry M palettes. Now I'm going to go back in with another stamp, and I'm going to just bring that, rather than doing it right at the end, I'm going to bring it to about here and add a bit more colour there. Back into that dark colour. Again, I'm using the matte. Same thing, I'm going to come in a bit more. Stamp some of that colour out. I really like this colour, it's very, very nice. So, what I've kind of got at the moment is half a burgundy side and half a nothing, with a different brush, because that burgundy is really, really strong. I'm going to go in with that mustardy kind of colour. I think these two colours are really pretty, so I wanted to try and do a look with them. So I'm going to go in with a brush in that mustard colour, and I'm going to go and put it on this inner side that hasn't got anything really on it. And at the moment I'm not blending that, I'm just packing it in. It's a really, really nice kind of, I don't know what you'd call it, it's like a mustard colour, but it's got like a bit of sort of brown in there as well. It's a bit darker than what I thought it was going to be, but I really like the two colours together. Now I'm going to go back in with that burgundy brush, because I want the burgundy to meet in the colour in the middle with the other, because at the moment that mustard colour's taken, kind of washed out that burgundy colour. Again, I'm doing the same on the other side, just putting some of that burgundy colour back in. I really like that. Right, clean sort of blending brush. I'm going to kind of just wipe over the whole eye back to front, so that we get rid of them sort of harsh lines in the middle. I really like that. Really like that. Now, I'm going to put the sparkly bits in. So I'm going to put the sparkly burgundy bit in, because now I think I've got them out. I want the sparkle. Oh, that is nice. Hello, sparkly bits. And then I'm going to go into that mustardy browny kind of sparkly shade there. And I'm going to pack that in. Oh, I tell you what, that mustard shade is so nice in the sparkle. Look at the difference. Oh, I like that. I think it's nice though to have the matte base underneath it. Oh, I really, really like that. I've literally fallen in love with this palette. Oh my god. Now, I'm going to put something in the inner corners, and I'm going to go back into the original colour, but I'm going to use the sparkle side of it, because it's just a bit lighter. Oh, that's nice. Oh yes. Love, 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 love. Now I'm going to put something underneath it. And I'm going to go back here. I'm going to go in with the, not the light colour, but the next one next to it. And I might put the sparkle in that side as well. So, I'm nearly done with this look. I love this palette. Oh my god. Literally, all I'm going to be doing for the next few months is playing with this palette. It is absolutely lovely, and it's really an affordable palette as well. So if you've not tried Barry M's palettes before, do it. I'm a bit glammed for staying at home really today, but I'm not got to stay at home. Oh, I know where I've got to be later. I'm a bit glammed for going there. I have to be at the doctor's later for the joys of a smear test. So I'm going to go in with that collection nude toffee lip. Here. That's nice. On a non kind of jokey thing though, smear tests are good. I was talking to my sister about it last night. She's been called up for her smear test a year ago. So I gave her the right ats and she told her to go and book an appointment. So I'm going to look all glammed up for my smear test. Oh, it's a lovely colour that is. I really like that lip. And it matches really well. I'm going to put some mascara on in a minute. But I need to decide how I'm going to use this. It's got a nice nib on it. Okay. Now, you can see the scare in it. Okay. Right, I need to decide how I'm going to do this. It's really nice and little. So at the moment, I'm kind of halfway. Oh no, I made it thick. Okay. That was a train if you heard that. Well, that's not too bad. I'm going to put some on the other eye before I see if I'm brave enough to attempt a flick. However, I'm not usually brave enough to do that either. And on camera that looks quite nice. What I need now is I need to be a lefty. Okay. Oh. I'm trying really, really hard. The nib's really easy to use. It's easier than ones I have tried in the past. Gonna see if I can dry that quickly. I wouldn't have even attempted to put any liner on there. It's not as bad. I mean, I need a bit more practice. There's no two ways about it. That's not that bad, actually. Can I do a flick, though? That's the question. Or can I just leave it like this? Okay. Oh, balls. I'm going to do the flick. Okay, done. This one went better than this one. That one definitely went better than that one. But I did it. Well, that is my look finished. Thank you very much, Lynette, and for taking me out of my comfort zone. I hope everyone liked it. I do apologise, it's a really, really long video. If you made it to the end, then thank you very much. Like, comment, subscribe. If you didn't and you kind of flicked in and out, good going. Go across and see their videos because their looks will be really, really amazing too. I like my look. I like my eyes. The flicks aren't bad. Sparkly Princess Lynette blogs and Museum Girl 135. Go over and have a look. Catch you later. Bye.